This is Zimzam Intertalkment. Today's intertalkment is about the abduction of Hopewell. Hopewell is the journalist that exposed the corruption scheme in the Zimbabwean government, especially the health minister, that involved $63 million of theft. Now, I said it. I said Obadiah Moyo was not in this corruption scheme alone. I said he was not alone because it is impossible for an individual to be involved in such a big scheme by themselves. Okay, so right now, Obadiah is a former minister of health. He was fired. He doesn't have the power to sanction Hopewell's arrest. So what does that mean? I was right. The people with the power to sanction Hopewell's arrest were involved in that corruption scheme, amongst other corruption schemes that they've already been doing since 40 years ago. You see, nobody would have the power to sanction the arrest of an investigative journalist in a democratic government, in a democratic country. No, it starts from the top. The president has sanctioned the arrest of Hopewell. His children were implicated in that same scandal. He probably is involved in that same scandal, among other people that, are in his circles. So please, can you release Hopewell? What have you arrested him for? For speaking the truth? For exposing your corrupt government? You guys are now scared. You probably know that Hopewell has got all the names of people who were involved in this thing. So you are scared and you're trying to silence him by abducting him. And seriously, there is no rule of law in Zimbabwe. How do you go to somebody's house and abduct them without a warrant, without any probable cause? Because of, oh my goodness gracious me. Really, guys, ZANU and ED should go. They must go. This is ridiculous. You arrest somebody for telling the truth. You arrest somebody for exposing your corrupt ways. Are you kidding me? You guys need to go. Zimbabwe, wake up. How long are we going to be letting these people do this to us? How long are we going to be letting them intimidate us? This is 2020, okay? Gone are the days when people were scared to say anything against Zimbabwe government, or ZANU-PF rather. You guys, you are scared this guy is going to expose more names, or you are trying to intimidate those people who are supposed to walk on the 31st. You're trying to intimidate those people to say, if you walk or if you come out and protest, we are going to arrest you. You're trying to make an example out of him. It will not work. People of Zimbabwe, rise up, speak up, use social media to speak up. You don't have to go to the streets if they are trying to set up a trap for you guys. You can all open social media accounts. I am sure majority of Zimbabweans are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. I'm sure they are. Speak up, start your protests there. We don't have to wait for somebody to be arrested for something to happen. I've been saying this all along. People need to be more involved in this politics of Zimbabwe, because things are happening. We're just quiet. We've just been taking it and taking it. No more silence. Silence is now a confirmation of being content with what is going on. We are not content. We are not happy with what is going on. So please, 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 people need to speak up. Pass this video along, share it, take it wherever you have to take it. We need that man released. Hopewell needs to be released today. They need to release Hopewell. Hey, Amunyare, what kind of people are you? You guys, you are making it so difficult for anybody to feel sorry for you when your time comes. We are going to protest whether you like it or not. And when you get out of power, we are going to make sure you bring back all the money that you have stolen. Guys, what has happened in Angola with the new president Lourenço? He has taken back everything that these corrupt ministers and government officials stole from the Angolan people. We are going to do the same. ED came into power and let the people who he claimed were thieves around President Mugabe keep their wealth, keep everything that they stole, because he knows that he was one and part of them that was stealing things, and he still has continued to steal. He just took out the competition. He still has continued to steal. We want our things back. We want our assets and properties and money back. Arresting Hopewell Chinono is not going to stop us. We want Hopewell out. People, please spread this, share it. Hopewell needs to be released. Hopewell needs to be released. And to you, the youth of Zimbabwe, you know what? You need to start getting involved in this politics. You need to start getting involved in these situations. You have too many likes of things that don't matter, things that are, you know, that don't make sense. Huh? When things that are happening in Zimbabwe, murukurara nenzara, murukurara musina chino, everything is beyond reach, everything is beyond everybody's affordability, you know. But there you are. Nobody's saying, why isn't anybody saying anything? Huh? There's this young lady who was talking about the Constitution, why she was reading the Constitution. We need people like that to get into these things and read more and speak out amongst the people and speak out about it. Huh? Seriously, this is why this country has gotten to where it is. It's because people are just quiet. Huh? People are just quiet. People just have decided not to concern themselves with politics. But politics of the day is our lives. This is how our lives are running. And seriously, how are we taking this? How are we tolerating this nonsense to this level that a journalist gets abducted just for speaking and exposing the truth? No, you guys, we need to be serious. No. We need to change this mindset. We need to change this mindset. No more, you know, minimize Instagram poses, minimize Slay Queen poses, minimize all these poses and my likes. Talk about your situation in Zimbabwe. You are too much into celebrity lifestyles and liking celebrity lifestyles. They're celebrities. They're living their lives at the end of the day. And you're still in the same position of complaining, yet you don't want to speak about it. ED and ZANU-PF release Hopewell Chinono. That man should be released unharmed. And you better not kill this guy, because that will start the beginning of your downfall. You are going down. You are going down. Anyway, people, please subscribe to this channel, like and comment. Let's talk about this politics. Let's talk about this situation we are in. Really, are we happy? Are we happy where we are? Are we just going to be doing armchair politics where we complain about this in the comfort of our home? We need to be heard. We need to speak up. We need the word to be spread out there. Zimbabwe. I am rooting for Hopewell's release. Hopewell Chinono needs to be released today. Where is the OAU about this? Where is SADC about this? Where is the world? What is the world saying? Everybody needs to know what is going on in Zimbabwe. We need that man released. OAU and SADC, you need to speak up. You guys need to start advising each other about how you're treating your people. You need to start advising each other about how you're treating your people. Because there's no way you can just be quiet. You can just be quiet about things that are happening to your own people. But when it's happening around the world, you want people to think that you are caring leaders. And you want to comment on things that are happening in America. But in your own country, in own continent, you are quiet. This is ridiculous. It is ridiculous and it is shameful. Shame on you, ZANU-PF. Shame on you, ED. Release Hopewell Chinono now. Release him today. People of the South, don't forget to subscribe. This is Zimzam Intertalkment checking out.